Hi, my name is Hallie, and today I'm going to be telling you about my strongest personality trait that I believe to be respectfulness. Being respectful is something that I've always tried to keep at the forefront of who I am. And when I was growing up, my mom always made sure that my siblings and I said, yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, and please and thank you. And being respectful is something that I believe has gotten messed up in today's day and age with teenagers. And while being respectful seems like a very surface level personality trait, I believe that it goes deeper than that, and it helps build foundations for strong relationships and also creates an open and positive space for your peers and friends. Somewhere that I practiced respectfulness recently was I was at an outside backyard get together with a group of my friends and adults. And me and my friends were all catching up and talking when one of the adults started to try to get our attention. And me and a few people immediately stopped talking and turned our attention towards her. And unfortunately, most people continued talking, and she stopped trying to get our attention, and it was very clear that she felt defeated and ignored, which I would too, because when you're trying to get someone's attention and they're all clearly talking over you or not having a care of what you have to say, it makes you feel unheard and disrespected. So she stepped down and stopped trying to get our attention. Afterwards, she came up to me and thanked me for turning my attention towards her and holding eye contact, and she said it made her feel heard and valued. And while this was just a common courtesy appreciation, I felt it was a deeper meaning, and it stuck in my head, as those small acts of kindness and respectfulness can go a long way for a lot of people. It's not just about saying please and thank you or yes sir and yes ma'am. It's about making sure that you're giving the respect of listening and trying to understand what that person has to say. And this doesn't just apply to when someone is speaking, but also when your friends or family need a listening ear. It's respectful and a strong foundation to give your opinion and offer a listening ear. Something that I've continued to practice in my life is making sure that people hear heard and respected when they're speaking, not just to me, but to a group of people or anywhere that I am. Another way I have found respect is shaking hands. Shaking hands and giving eye contact is just kind of common courtesy, but as I've grown up, I've learned that it symbolizes a lot of things. When meeting someone for the first time, if they're keeping their hands at their sides or looking off into the distance when you're trying to speak to them, it shows you that they're uninterested or introverted, which doesn't show any sort of respectfulness for the conversation. And I've tried to practice eye contact as much as I can because it shows mutual respect and common ground. My goal with writing this speech is to continue to share the stories and building blocks for how you can give mutual respect and gain respect from others. When you have a relationship that is built off of respect, it changes a lot of things. And I am most confident in my relationships that are built off of mutual understanding for each other. I've continued to carry this trait, and it shows maturity and kindness. It's important to show people maturity and respect so that they know that you are the type of person you perceive yourself to be.